I'm going to show you how to master your breath when you're doing the kettlebell swing. So you can have more powerful swings, safer swings, and better swings, all by getting your breath down and knowing how to do it correctly. So let's jump into it. The kettlebell swing, the breathing, they go hand in hand. If you don't breathe right, if you don't power breathe, your swings aren't going to be good. You're not going to be able to brace your core, not be able to protect your back, and you're putting yourself at risk for injury. And you're not going to be able to do swings if you're not breathing right and holding your breath, which I see people do. So what do? How do you breathe? All right. So there's three parts of the breath that you need to master when you're doing the kettlebell swing. First one is the breath on the hike back. Okay. I'll go over each one in depth. The second one's going to be the explosive part, the actual swing, the power breathing, the shooting the bell up into the swing. And the last one is breathing on the way down. All right. So first part is going to be the backswing. So what you're going to do on the breath on the backswing. So you always want to make sure that there's two ways you can do this, two approaches. All right. You could either breathe in as you hike the bell back, or the second one, which I do, I breathe in first, I brace my core, and then I hike it back. Okay, it looks like this. You foot space tool, you measure with the bell, hike, hinge, right? And then so first step is as you hike it back, breathe in. The only problem with that I found is it's hard to keep your abs braced while you do that. That's why I do step 2 or option 2. It's breathe in, hold, and then hike it back. Looks like this. So hinge, set, air in, hold, and then I hike it back. Okay, that is my breathing pattern. Hold your air in, brace your core. But first, before you do that, you want to make sure this is actually a bonus breath at the beginning. Let's back up before we go any further. I want you to breathe out like you're hissing, so you can crunch your core abs, crunch your abs like a small crunch, brace your abs so that they're braced while you go into that step. All right. So after you do that, brace your abs, core, breathe in, pick one or two, hike it back. Now you're ready to swing the bell, right? Explode the bell up. All right. This is where the power breath is most important, because if you don't power breathe it up, if you don't power breath it and synchronize your breath and the power of your hips, the bell's, well, it's going to go up, but it's not going to go as smooth and as powerful as it could be. Your breath is your power. Remember that. Your breath is your power, and if you can use it right and synchronize it with your swings and the power part of the swing, you're going to not only brace your abs better and your core, protect your lower back, but you're also going to have a more powerful swing and more power into the swing. Therefore, if you have more power into the swing, you're going to have a stronger swing. You're going to have your heart rate's going to go higher because you're working harder, because you're really shooting that bell up, and you're going to get more out of it. All right. So, which leads me to the third part, right? As the guy comes back by with his truck. I don't know if you heard that, but anyway, give it a second. Live video, that's what happens. So the third part is the breath on the way down. All right. This is the most important part to really protect your back and keep your abs braced, because you have a moving weight and it's coming down. All right. And you have to breathe in and brace on the way back. All right. Let me go through step 2 and then I'll get to that. So step 2. So once you're braced, power breath, get into that hinge. All right. Air in, hold your breath tight, abs engaged. You're going to hike it back. And right when the bell's on the backswing, you're going to start breathing right as you go into the swing. Okay, not as you're already up and then I've seen that so many times, and I've done it before when I first was learning how to do this, so I know the difference. And I see with clients is when you're breathing and you're powering your breath, your hips forward. A lot of people that I've seen, and clients, including myself, I've done this before, is you wait and you hold your breath, and then all of a sudden when the bell's already on the way, you already powered your legs, you breathe. That's not synchronizing your breath and your hip power. What you want to do is, like I said, as you hike it back, right as you're coming out of that backswing, you're already breathing out, so that by the time your hips are forward, the bell's shooting forward, your breath's already done. The bell's on its way. You've shot that power up through your hips. You synchronize your breath, and it's shooting up into that swing. All right, looks like this. All right. All right, back swing. I don't know if you see, but right as my hips go forward, my power, my breath, it's all synchronized. Just like that. And you'll feel the difference. Oh, my heart's going up a little bit. That's how you do it. That's what happens when you do a good swing. Your heart's going to shoot up because your body's working hard. That's how you get the most out of your swings safely. All right. So you're going to feel, if you do it right, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that synchronization of your hip, your glute power, everything shooting that bell up, and it just goes smoothly. All right. You'll know there's a difference between that and waiting for the last second to breathe. You're not going to have that power that you do when you synchronize it. And trust me, when you do it right, you'll know. All right. And then the third step is going to be on the way down. So this is breathing in on the way down. Okay. So the thing you want to make sure you avoid is when the bell's coming down. Okay. Do not take a big do not take a big breath of air like that, because what does that do? It opens up your chest, it opens up your lungs, and it disengages your core and your abs. All right, you want them braced because you have a moving weight that's coming down. And if you're swinging the bell and it's coming down, and all of a sudden you're this, what's going to protect your back? You're not, and that's going to hurt your back. All right, so instead, this is what you want to do. So as the bell's coming down, okay, let the bell float. You've already shot that bell up. It's already on its way. It's floating, it's coming down. About halfway down, but right here, this area, you want to take a breath in through your nose. All right, it's enough air, just a sharp inhale through the nose, enough to get you to that backswing and then be able to shoot it up again, okay? You could take 2 breaths in through the nose as well. I've tried both. I found that's a lot to think about. So what I like to do is 1 sharp breath through the nose, and then my abs are braced. They're ready to go. I'm ready to absorb the bell. Okay, just like that. Remember, it's this range right here between the top of the swing and about halfway between the halfway point, if that makes sense. So if this is halfway, this range here, that's where you want to go, okay? That's where you want to breathe in. If you breathe too late, way down here, it's hard to keep those abs braced, and then you're trying to breathe in, and then you're trying to hinge, and then you're trying not to hinge too soon, and there's too much to think about. That's why I'm telling you to separate the breath and the hinge down. So as you bring it up, all you're thinking about is float, bell coming down, breathe in, brace, and then get ready for the backswing, and then you repeat the swing, all right? So it looks like this. I'll put them together, all right? So on a consistent rep kettlebell swing, okay, you're going to sit up like that, just like we did. Raise your core, okay, find that hinge. Second step breath, air in, and go. Looks just like that. It was a lot. It was fast, but I hope you saw that. If you can slow down the video a little bit if you want to. Slow-mo. Like I said, I was waiting until the bell was here. Then I breathe in, and I power back up, and I breathe in, and I power back up. The breathing is its own focus point of the swing. It takes its own focus. It takes its own focus to detail. But once you get it down, it's going to be automatic, and you'll already know how to breathe. Now, when I do my swings, I hike it back. I know the breath. I know it. It's automatic. But to get to the automatic point, you got to practice these fundamentals and practice them correctly. Get the breath down right from the very start. Or if you've learned it wrong, learn it right today in this video, and synchronize your breath with your swings. You can have powerful swings. You can enjoy the many benefits of the kettlebell swing: fat loss, weight loss, improved conditioning, getting stronger, getting fitter, all with this awesome kettlebell swing. All right. With that breath, you're going to synchronize it and keep your back safe. and you're going to be consistent and be able to be consistent with your kettlebell swings. That's why you need the breath. That's why I made this video. If you want coaching on this, put below KB Coaching any questions you may have in the comments, and I'll help you out with that with your breath or anything with the kettlebell swing. If you want to see the full kettlebell swing, my entire A to Z video, I'll have that link right here in the description or on the next video. Full how to do a kettlebell swing while staying safe and doing it correctly. All right, you can check that video out here. And if you do your kettlebell swings, you do a workout, you have a workout routine that you're following, or you need a workout routine to do, but you're short on time and you need a quick 10-minute workout that you can do with one bell that incorporates the kettlebell swing and several other kettlebell exercises. I have that for free, absolutely free here. KB10 in the comments if you want me to shoot that over to you, or click on that in the comments. Grab that so you always have a full body kettlebell workout in your pocket, on your phone, you can do whenever you're short on time. So grab that here if you want that, all right? Otherwise, share this with someone that you know could benefit from the kettlebell swing, the breathing here, and also just the kettlebell swing itself, my next video. So you can learn with them, you guys can learn the kettlebell swing together. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, let me know, give me a thumbs up, let me know what you liked about it. In the comments, let me know your number one takeaway from this video in the comments and what you're going to start applying to your kettlebell breath approach, your breathing with your kettlebell swing. I want to know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. All right. Have an awesome day. Train strong. Get after it. You got this. Practice your swing. Practice your breath with the swing. Get it down. And like again, if you need help with that, let me know in the comments. Have an awesome day. Train strong. Get swinging. I'll talk to you soon. Go watch the video. Train strong.